The Japanese yen is one of my favorite pairs to trade, making up 19% of the total profits on my live accounts. And recently I studied 7,932 profitable Japanese yen strategies. So in this video, I will be showing you exactly the best pair to trade, the best indicator, and the best approach to trading these currencies. First of all, in all experiments, it is important to understand how it was done. I used M1 data from Desktop from 2009 all the way up to 2025. All strategies include spread, slippage, swaps, and commissions. 2 years of data was used for the build, then 2 years for out of sample, and then 1 year for live trading. I repeated that every single year, so the data that you're going to see is all these green bits of simulated live trading stitched together. Here we have a dashboard powered by the thousands and thousands of strategies that I created using Strategy Quant and running it for a month. There were a total 7,932 strategies, and of those, 37% of them were profitable, which is a much higher percentage than any other currency pair that I tested. And of all the different currency pairs that have Japanese yen pair, I found the USD Japanese yen not only the easiest, making 1,825 strategies, but 43 of those were profitable in simulated live trading. The second runner-up currency pair was the pound Japanese yen, making 39% of profitable strategies. Next, on the right-hand side, we've got a chart split by currency pair and net profit. And here, each dot represents one strategy. What we're looking for here is where all the dots are grouped together. So you can see pound Japanese yen, a lot of the dots are grouped together at about the 9,000-10,000 mark, but you also see a few outliers. So there's one outlier strategy here, which made 34,000 trading one lot in 1 year. Now, usually in statistics, people ignore the outliers, but in this case, I'm not going to ignore the outliers because it does give you a really good indication of the potential in a particular currency pair. So let's look at New Zealand Japanese yen. You can see the average is kind of bunching around the $4,000-$5,000 mark, and the outlier is not that big. So maximum we saw $14,000 in 1 year for this particular currency pair. But if we go to the pound Japanese yen, from a pure profit perspective, the median, which is the average, is much higher at about the 10,000 mark. And the outliers, the stray random strategies that make freak profits, is also much higher. And also you can see the same pattern in the USD Japanese yen pair in a lesser extent. Overall, what this chart tells me is that the pound Japanese yen pair strategies tend to have a higher average profit rate, and also the USD Japanese yen pair also tends to have a higher profit average. Next, I'm going to show you the indicators that make the most profit on Japanese yen pairs. Before we dive into the data, let's use our brains a little bit and try and anticipate what it's going to show us. So from my knowledge of trading Japanese yen pairs, it is a more volatile currency. So mean reversion doesn't really work that well on Japanese yen pairs, whereas breakout and trend following works much better. Let's take a look at the data and see if what I know about the Japanese yen pairs is confirmed in the data. Okay, here is the dashboard. Now we're just looking at the profitable indicators. We're just looking at the currency pairs that have Japanese yen in them. So we have a total of 2,970 profitable strategies. I've ordered it by name and I've color coded it by how many times an indicator appears in a profitable strategy. So green is the top third, followed by orange, and then the bottom ones are red. Let's go ahead and sort this by the number of times an indicator appears in a profitable strategy. So remember, I said before that JPY pairs tend to be more trending and more breakout strategies, and one of the most popular indicators for trending and breakout strategies is the ADX. So the data has just confirmed our knowledge of the Japanese yen pair behavior. Not only that, but take a look at the top performing indicators. You've got low, high, Heikin Ashi low, Heikin Ashi high, low weekly, high weekly, low daily, high daily. So from an indicator perspective, looks like a lot of the strategies that were profitable for the USD Japanese yen pairs and all other USD Japanese yen pair were mainly breakout strategies based on these indicators. Next, let's take a look at indicators that I expect would not work well on Japanese yen pairs, like mean reversion, and a popular mean reversion indicator would be the RSI. So let's see if we can find the RSI in this list here. There it is. The RSI is really close to the bottom of the list, which confirms again our knowledge on USD Japanese yen pairs. Mean reversion doesn't really work well on Japanese yen pairs. If you're a good trader, you might want to check out Darwinex Zero. If you're not familiar with them, they are a platform designed to reward good traders. You can get a simulated 100K account to trade and earn money from your trading. Currently, there are a total of 4 different ways to make money in Darwinex. In Silver Stage, you can get between 30 to 375K in allocation, and you get to keep it for 3 months. In Gold Stage, you can get up to 500K in allocation and keep it for 6 months. Then there's Investor Capital, which can get into the millions and millions of dollars. And finally, 100K permanent allocation, which comes in instant allocation or the performance-based allocation. These 4 different options are stackable, so you can get silver, gold, investor capital, and permanent allocation all in the one account. I personally trade on Darwinex and received $30,000 in allocation in my account last month. If you're a trader and want to make some extra money, then use the code LISA to get a discount when you sign up. In the third dashboard, I'm going to show you the secret to building a much smoother equity curve with just Japanese yen pairs. This one is called Profit Timeline, and it's already filtered out by just the Japanese yen currencies. We've got 2,970 profitable strategies. And on the left-hand side, we've got the different Japanese yen pairs. At the bottom, you've got the year, and each dot here represents how profitable a particular strategy was for that year. The way you would read this chart is if I scroll down, I think Euro Japanese yen would be a really good example. So remember, I ran this experiment for an entire month. I gave all these currencies and every single year the same opportunities. And these dots represent how profitable each strategy was. So the more dots you see in a particular year and the more spread out they are, it means the more potential and the more profit opportunities were in a particular year. For example, let's go to Euro Japanese yen. And on the right hand side, we can see here, this year there were a lot of dots. The top dot made $12,000 trading one lot in this particular year. So 2025 was a pretty good year for the USD Japanese yen. But take a look at 2019. I wonder what happened in 2019. We can see from this chart, there aren't that many dots, and the dots are fairly small. The maximum profit we saw was $3,000 in a particular year. So for many strategies that year, you would have either made a small profit or potentially a loss. In the Swiss franc Japanese yen, we see the problem is even more obvious. In that year, the maximum profit we saw was 1,300, and the other strategies are really struggling, which means the profit potential for this currency in this particular year was not high. It doesn't mean the process is broken. It doesn't mean your strategy is broken. It just means the market was not offering you that many opportunities in terms of trading profits. Currently, in my own personal portfolio, I have many USD Japanese yen pairs, not that many other Japanese yen pairs. Was that a mistake? We can use the dashboard to analyze the profit potential versus what I actually achieved. So let's scroll down to USD Japanese yen pair, and you can see the USD Japanese yen pair was not that profitable this year. The maximum strategies I saw based on my simulated live trading was about $8,000. And if I had been trading other currency pairs, look at Euro Japanese. That one did pretty well with a potential of 12,000, and Swiss franc Japanese yen also did well at about 12,000, trading one lot in 1 year. So was it a mistake for me to go heavily on the USD Japanese yen pair? Yes, if I had been trading other Japanese yen pairs this year, I potentially would have made more profits. Now that you know the best Japanese yen pairs to trade and the best indicator to use is the answer to build one amazing strategy and trade it alone, watch this video where I show you the effect trading multiple strategies has not only on your overall profitability, but also giving you a much smoother balance line as well.